Safety Stand Down is a moment to take a time out and talk about safety.
It's our third annual one. We started out small. My one rep, Tyler Dunlop, came to me and asked about getting something to do with safety. So it started out just in the back of our one office. We had a food truck, a few vendors, the companies, and it's just grown.
It's a joint venture between the IUEC Local 82 and the employers. It shows that both the companies and the union are on the same side when it comes to safety.
It's also a great opportunity to have local or regional leadership. For example, the Premier of British Columbia, the Ministry of Labor, really a wide net of folks showing their support for safety.
This year, our Safety Stand Down message for the employers was based on pre-job planning. Of course, it was General President Christensen's message to the membership to lead it off. We had two guest speakers that had horrific workplace injuries that occurred to them, and they told their stories. We've also had Dylan Angus, the son of fallen brother Ross Angus, who repeated the story of his father falling down the hoistway.
It's not just their story, it's a story of their loved ones. This did not just affect the one person that was injured, it affected their entire families and support systems.
CEEP has taken great advances to improve safety, starting with our 24-hour safety course. We've introduced the CEEP Safety VR, which allows all new hires to the industry to access the machine room, car top, and elevator pit in a safe and controlled manner before their first day of employment.
CEEP has been putting more safety into their education program to make it more aware for the new apprentices coming into the industry. So it's important for them to be able to answer questions from the new apprentices and provide information that they need.
This is the second year I've been involved. I'm just trying to learn how to keep my team as safe as possible. I want them to go home safe every day to their family, their friends, and make sure nobody gets hurt on my watch.
We have wire rope, travel cable. We're kind of a one-stop shop for the elevator industry. We've got mechanics that are coming around and checking out our wares and hopefully seeing something that might help them in their day-to-day jobs that would make it safer.
Safe Rise was founded with the focus on bringing engineered, reusable safety solutions to the construction industry. So just having that focus, bringing vendors together that are focused on safety and having discussions with the field teams is just a great experience.
I have learned a ton at this event. I've been able to connect with many members of the TSBC, which is the authority having jurisdiction in Vancouver in BC, to open dialogue about the direction of training in this province.
I know when Frank Christensen came in to his position, that was one of his big focuses, and it's something he's constantly championing. You're constantly hearing from him and hearing from everyone else. Safety is important. We want everyone to go home. We don't want to be adding more names to that memorial wall. And if you're constantly talking about it from all different levels, I think that's the best chance we have of getting through to people.
In an industry where we're pushed very hard to produce, this gives us a moment to step back, reflect on why we do go to work every day, whether it's your family or the men and women that you work around, and to create a safe working environment for everybody.
Days like this just brings the awareness to the forefront to make sure that everybody works in a safe manner.
The dangers are always around us, and it only takes a split second for you to become one of the statistics.
I have a son in the trade, and I want to make sure that he gets home every day safe, just like every other brother and sister in Canada and the US. It's the whole thing about changing the way we think about safety.